He is the man who is primed to take two of Washington's biggest sports teams, the Capitals and the Wizards, out of D.C. and into Virginia.
We're talking about Ted Leonsis, the billionaire owner of Monumental Sports, who's moving full steam ahead with his plan to relocate the teams to Virginia. Tonight, he sat down for a one-on-one interview with Christian Flores to discuss whether crime and the economy were factors.
And he's trying to ease concerns about traffic and transportation problems that could follow the teams across the river. Christian, of course, a lot to discuss here.
Well, to Ted Leonsis, this is a slam dunk move in spite of concerns. He told me the math makes the most sense to the teams and even Virginia. But we hit several topics, from how this could affect taxpayers to why leave the city the Wizards and Capitals have called home for so long. Tonight, we start with whether or not the soaring crime in D.C. played a role in his decision and how talks with Mayor Muriel Bowser have gone since the announcement. What role did the escalating D.C. crime have on the decision to move to Virginia?
Very little. First, I believe in the mayor and that they're going to take very, very seriously the reimagination of D.C. But I have called for an integrated look at how will we turn the city around. And it's not just us. It has to be the mayor, the city council, the federal government. It's going to take a village to turn this around. I think the crime will get, as the new laws get rolled out, as the police force gets re-established, refunded, I think that crime will come down.
When Potomac Yard first leaked to the media, do you think Mayor Bowser was taken by surprise by that? Did she contact you or Monumental Sports before the official announcement was made at Potomac Yard? And if she did, what was that conversation like?
The mayor's been a great, great partner. Virginia's a state. It's got 9 million people. It has a huge budget. Maryland is a state, and it has a huge budget, 7 million people. DC's got 600,000 people and a much smaller budget. And so I think the mayor accorded herself really, really well. So I don't think the mayor's done anything wrong. The $500 million offer, the city should go and pass it. I mean, that would be a great thing for the city to do.
Are you using Alexandria possibly as leverage to get as much money as
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, is DC still in the running to keep the team here, or is that a done deal?
If it's approved in Virginia, we're moving to Virginia.
Before I could even ask about concerns with transportation to and from the Alexandria Stadium, Leonsis said Nationals Park, a bigger stadium, is next to a metro stop the same size as a Potomac Yard stop, but he still wants to figure out a way to address any potential issues.
We'll have a walkway to get into the arena. It'll be twice as big. But these are not problems that aren't foreseen.
All right, so Christian, some people in Virginia, they're criticizing this deal, asking if it's a responsible use of taxpayer dollars to fund this new stadium, this arena, for a billionaire. Did he respond to that? Did you ask him about that?
Yes, we did, and those are concerns that always come up with a project like that. He said he was essentially going to pay back Alexandria and Virginia under the stadium deal, and tomorrow 7 News will have full team coverage throughout the day on the impacts this stadium deal could have on the economy and taxpayers.
All right, Christian, thank you for your reporting.